Pilot to crew. Coming out of this flat, we're going to turn southeast. Now, their fighters may chase us if they figure out what we're doing. So keep your eyes open. Pilot to crew, any sign of enemy fighters anywhere?
No, sir. Not a fighter in the sky.
Preliminary strike report is 80% effective, General Old. 80%.
Thank you. Archie, a decoded message from Gallagher. A Russian aircraft is trailing the formation.
There may be Russian traffic in the area, but it was not a scheduled rendezvous.
Pilot's a flight engineer.
Can you make him out? Over.
Flight engineer, pilot. Can't make out his markings from this angle, sir, but I'm sure it's a Russian aircraft.
The question is, who's in it? The Germans must have captured dozens of those crates.
Item to Ramrod. We have friendly bear plugging in on a Russian frequency.
You'll try to get identification, over.
Roger, Blue Item. Keep us informed.
Find out who he is.
Внимание, Советский самолет. Готовый? Готовый. Отвечайте. Отвечайте. Try the B channel. Внимание, советский самолет! Готовый! Готовый! Отвечайте! It's the imposter. He will find out where we go. Shoot him down.
Blue Item to Ramrod. Shall we open fire, over?
Ramrod to Blue Item. Hold your fire. Ramrod to formation. I want you to keep the visitor in your gun sights, but hold your fire unless he tries to leave. I say again, hold your fire unless he tries to leave.
Why are you asking? Shoot him! He's Nazi spy. Shoot him down.
Hold your fire, Major. Pilot to crew, strike commander's orders. Hold your fire.
Здравствуйте. I'm Colonel Grulov, aide to General Vorodenko.
Colonel Gallagher. This is Major Stovall, my ground exec.
I bring you compliments of General Vorodenko. He's very anxious to receive you.
Thank you. Just as soon as I get all my airplanes on the ground, I'll be right with you.
Forgive me. My commander anxious to receive you now.
Boys.
Protocol, Mr. Ambassador.
I have a feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot. This guy's giving orders. Colonel, I would like to change into proper uniform.
Not be necessary at this time.
Harvey, take over here.
Tovarich. Tovarich.
General Vorodenko, I have the honor to present Colonel Gallagher.
Comrade, I welcome you with all my heart. Let us have no ceremony, no formality. We are together, equal, you and I. Captain. Captain Don is American liaison. Colonel Gallagher.
Captain.
Colonel, everything go well so far?
Oh, of course. Except for a little excitement, eh, Colonel?
Also, there's always excitement.
But the Nazis, they were deceived. You were not followed.
Well, there was an incident. However, it's something we've encountered before. The use of captured Allied aircraft to infiltrate our formations.
This was done today,
By one aircraft, yes, sir.
and you shut him down.
Eventually.
But not immediately.
It was a Soviet aircraft, sir. I felt it would reveal by its actions if the men inside were Nazi scouts or Soviet comrades. You see, they didn't answer our recognition signals.
So you shut them down. What action, Colonel, convinced you that they were Nazi scouts?
So this all took place more than a mile away from me.
Did you not give the command to shoot?
I was trying to maintain radio silence, General.
Eventually, who gave the command?
Well, sir, I haven't been given the time to check that out.
It doesn't...
It's easy to find out. As soon as the colonel has time to get himself oriented.
Oh, of course, we are neglecting our hospitality. Excuse me. Nancy, I wish to speak with my chef.
Comrade Baladin, welcome home. Wait for Americans to leave, then you may answer questions freely.
A small banquet officially to welcome you here. Your second in command, Major Stovall, he also will attend. You will see how well we will treat you. Captain, you will drive the colonel to his quarters.
We can go this way, Colonel.
Oh, Colonel, I should inform you. The aircraft which followed you and which one of your subordinates destroyed was indeed one of ours, a Soviet scout. The pilot, Major Tobulkin, was killed. Captain Cherkasov, the co-pilot, is not quite dead yet. As the American commander, I am sure that you are as anxious as I am to place exactly the responsibility.
General, as the American commander, I am responsible. And, sir, I am deeply sorry that...
But you will exact punishment within your command.
Yes, sir. If I find any reason.
Thank you. I believe he knows who is guilty. Krulov will have someone with him at all times. If I command the man would be shot for such stupidity. Now then, you were there. Tell me what happened.
There was confusion.
I will not accept evasions. From you, from anyone. We have them in our sky. We establish now we will not have them shooting us down. It will be nearly impossible for me to obtain supplies for them until we find out who it was. Find out.
Yes.
Irina.
You were gone so long?
A week. Idice. Comrade, I think you know. I speak as friend. Do not lie for an American. You will only share his guilt. Speak the truth, Paladin. Speak the truth. Hi, Joe. Spasibo.
Well, what do you think of it? All this and a banquet, too.
Yeah, a banquet later on, perhaps. Right now, I've got a problem.
Yes, I suspected.
Harvey. So one of the gunners from Simpson's crew, they got the Soviet aircraft.
You mean the Nazi scout? I'll call a briefing for 1600. We'll find out.
It wasn't a Nazi scout. It was Topukin, the great Soviet war hero. I don't want this to come out at briefing, but I've got to find out who it is so I can slap charges on somebody.
Come on, Joe. What do you mean charges? In a situation like that?
Situation like this, Harvey. General Vorodenko wants blood. I want you to go to Kamansky and tell him to find out. And nobody's going to get in trouble as long as I can find out fast enough. But I've got to make some kind of a show.
Boy, you sound just like...
Sound like what? How the heck am I supposed to deal with this? Those were my orders, Harvey. Get along, cooperation, coordination.
I'm sorry, Joe. It's a mess. Oh, Joe. Come here, I want to show you something.
Miss Howard?
Why don't you take a nice hot bath? You don't know what a good hot bath can mean to a man who's been bathing for almost 2 years in 2 inches of tepid water from the sixpence in the slot British geezer. Go on, Joe. You can be in and out before Kamansky gets back here. Joe, all the hot water you want, you can fill it all the way up. Good thing I can swim.
Yeah. Come in, Kamansky.
Lieutenant Irina Zavanova reporting for duty, sir.
Who are you? What kind of duty? Get out of here!
Sir?
Get out of here! Kamansky, serve this girl of another room.
Room, sir?
No room, sir.
Any room, just get her out of here.
Yes, sir.
Get her out!
Have a seat.
What's your name?
Lansky, Alexander.
And your duty?
Flight engineer, Colonel Gallagher's aide.
Ah. I too am assigned to Colonel Gallagher.